My dear students of grade 10, welcome back to my English class again. It's RK YouTube channel, and today I am here with again Unit 10. And Unit 10, we are going to discuss reading to all exercises of popularity of different sports in the world. So, students, this is the topic today we have, and that is the exercise of reading 2 that we are going to solve. And here we start with first exercise, that is a number. Fill in the crossword puzzle with the correct words from the text. So here you have been given a crossword puzzle, and you have to you have to fill the crossword first across, then downward. First we have a person who works as a professional, especially in a sports. So by filling across, that is the word. The right word is athletic. Okay, athletic. And again across, we have number 4, existing for longer than people can remember. Very old. So right word would be immemorial. Okay, immemorial. And the 6th number, possible to approach, enter, or use, that is accessible. Accessible. And the 9, again across, long and thin, often in a way that is unusual, that is elongated. So this is all across side, and the now downward, downside. And B, a British game by 2 teams using a bat, that is bat and ball, that is cricket. And connected with activities that people do for pleasure when they are not working, recreational. And 5, a hit of ball before it touches the ground, that is volley. And a large pile of earth, stones, or smile hill, that is mound. And the last one, 8 number, showing or feeling respect and slight fear, that is awe. So these are the some words that we have to fill in across puzzle word, crossword puzzle, and across side and downside. And we have next exercise, that is write the name of the sports shown in the picture below. So these are the name of the sports, students, picture of the sports that you all are familiar about these pictures. And as we can see, the first picture is of rugby, and the second is a golf, and third is it's baseball. Yes, and fourth one is hockey. It's a hockey, and then this is tennis, and the last one, that is table tennis. So these are some sports picture that you must be familiar about all these pictures. So B exercise, we have choose the correct alternative and answer the question. The first one, which 2 games are popular in the world for their cheap equipment? So what are those games which are most popular, okay, for their cheap equipments? First one, we have football and hockey. And the B number, in which country is cricket particularly popular? So its right answer is number 3, India, Pakistan, and Australia, where this cricket is particularly popular. And C number, what is the significant difference between regular volleyball and beach volleyball? Beach volleyball. So difference is that number 2, that is the number of players. There is a difference in number of players in 2 games, between 2 games. The third one is, which of the following games involve the use of ball, bat, Number one, baseball and cricket, where we have to use bat to play this game. And E number, which country is supposed to have named golf? So one is Scotland. Another we have England and the Netherlands. The answer is Netherlands. Okay. F number, which of the following games have their variety of terms? So that is second, the hockey and the volleyball. There are so variety of terms in those two games, that is hockey and volleyball. So it's all about your exercise B, and now move to the exercise C number, that is question these answer in short, very short. So here we have questions A, B, C, D, E, F. Okay, the first mentioned any two reasons behind the popularity of sports in the world. So I have written all the answer of these questions. So we have a quick look at the answer. So here is the answer, students. So answer this question, and the first answer of the first question of the answer of the question number A is here. Mention any two reason. One is two reason behind the popularity of sports in worlds are good health benefits, entertainment, and other physical activities. And the B number, what do historical evidence say about origin of football? The history of football is 2000 years ago in China, but the modern form of football as we know originated in England in 19th century. In the C, what is the main difference between cricket? The answer is that the main difference between cricket and the baseball is that cricket is played on an elongated rectangular pitch where the ball is thrown to the batsman, while in baseball a pitcher throws the ball overhead to a batter at home plate on a diamond shaped field. This is the difference between these two games. Number D, how is regular volleyball played? Answer, it involves two teams of 6 players each play on opposite sides of raised net, with each team trying to volley the ball onto the ground of opposing team's side to score the point. So this is the regular volleyball. E number, who originated basketball and when? The answer, it was originated by James Naismith, a Canadian teaching at school in the US in the late 19th century. And the last question is, what risk is involved in rugby? Yes, there are so many risks are involved in rugby, like it's a contact sports involving a lot of tackling similar to American football. While playing rugby, it also involves lots of serious injuries. There can be a chance of serious injury while playing this rugby game. So this is all your exercise C. Answer the question. Now we have next one. Let's move to the next. Okay, we have next, students. We have next exercise, that is D number. Rank the games mentioned in the text above in the order of your preference. So according to your preference, you have to order the games. First I have written here the answer of D. First is cricket, then football, hockey, tennis, golf, volleyball, rugby, baseball, and last one is table tennis. Now grammar part. Grammar 2. Complete the text below the correct alternatives from the bracket. So here we have this story, and we have to choose the right answer. Okay, and from the bracket, and whether you can fill in the blank, either you can tick the right one. The A man was that wanted is wanted was wanted. So here a man who wanted to buy an ash went to the market. So right answer is wanted. Bob 2. Coming across a likely looking beast, he again arranged with the owner that he should be allowed to take him home on trial to see what the beast was like. When the man reached home, he put the beast into the stable along with the other. As the newcomer looked around, immediately went the chose and chose a place next to the laziest and the greatest beast in the stable. When the master saw, so all the story, okay, that is we are going always write in past tense. Most probably the story is written in past tense, that's why we are using v2, verb 2, second form of the verb. We put a halter on him at once, and that has led him off and handed him over to his honor. The later was surprised to him back so soon. He inquired, "Why do you mean to say you have tested him already? I don't want to put him through any more tests," replied other. "I could see what sort of beast he from the companion he chose for himself." So this is a story, okay, where we have to fill the blank by choosing the right verb. So move to the next, that is B. Complete the sentences below with correct alternatives from the bracket. Number 1, people always this picture. Again, people always admire this picture. And his leg was hurt in the accident is to say he hurt his leg in the accident. Number C, some people dress their children very badly, the passive form of the sentence. So what would the passive form? The children are very badly dressed. The D number, 2 of my dinner plates have been broken. So here is the answer. 2 of my dinner plates have someone has broken 2 of my dinner plates. E number, they will forget this story in few years. This story will be forgotten in few years. F number, you must answer all the question. Yes, must we answer all the question. G number, the packet of biscuit has been eaten by the boys. So eaten by the boys, the boys have eaten the packet of the biscuit. The bridge was built last year. The active voice of the statement is the people have built the bridge last year. The last one, that is I number, the field is being plugged by the farmer. The farmer are plowing the field. Yes, so this is all about your exercise B from grammar part. Now move to the next. Yes or not, we have left also. J number, how is tiger trapped? The active voice of the statement is how do people trap a tiger? Similarly, the teacher will help us. This statement has passive voice as we will help the teacher. We will help the teacher. Now L number, the tiger should be preserved is the passive voice of, that is we should preserve the tiger. And M number, the bird has built a nest. It means a nest has been built by birds. So it's all about your grammar. Now we have C number, that is filling the blanks in grammar part. Now we have active and passive voice. C number exercise. Change the sentences below the into passive voice. So you have to change this active voice into passive voice. A number of people could hear the noise of explosion from a distance. So I have solved all the exercise. So have a look at the answer I have written here, and the number 1 is the people could hear the noise of explosion. The noise of explosion could be heard from a distance. Okay, while this is first we have to write the object of object. What is object? The noise of explosion. And then can or could, then be, and be. We always use verb 3 while doing passive voice. Yes, we don't use B1, B2 and other, but rather we have to use B3 always. Now next one, we ought to break down the building before it collapses. The building ought to be broken down before it collapses. And the C number, has he translated the book in any other language? Has the book been translated into any other languages by him? I like people driving me to my home. I like being driven to my home. E number, can anybody solve the problem? Can this problem be solved? We had to look the ticket in advance because of the festive season. The ticket had to be booked in advance because of the festive season. So G number, who might have stolen bicycle? By whom might your bicycle been stolen? H number, I didn't notice that you were recording the class. I didn't notice that the class was being recorded. And I number, then again, next one, does he always sing song in the party? Are songs always sung by him in the party? And next one, she will draw on the painting beautifully. The painting will be beautifully drawn by her. Now let the mechanic repair the bike. Let my bike be repaired by the mechanic. And people believe that Mahabharata was fought in the 10th century of BCE. The Mahabharata was believed to have fought in the 10th century BCE. The last one, that is, what are you instructing them now? What are they being instructed now? So this is all about your passive voice. So students, we will discuss in detail while we have this passive and active voice class, and that's all your grammar part. Now move to the writing part. Yes, we have writing too. The write a dialogue between you and your friend about the upcoming sports day week in your school. Include the following points in your dialogue. So you have to write a dialogue between you and your friend, that some sports events are going to be held in your school. Okay, so that's you have to write a dialogue between you and your friend. So here I have written, have a look at the dialogues. This is a dialogue I have written between me and my friend. Write a dialogue between you and your friend about your upcoming sports. Yes, dialogue is here. First, me. Hi Rohan, do you have any idea about the upcoming sports events? You can start with hi or hello. Okay, I like hi Rohan, and Rohan is a friend of me. Okay, then friend Rohan. No idea. Do you have any information? Then me. Yes, of course. Our school itself is going to organize this cricket tournament at school ground. You all be informed very soon by notice. and then a friend, that would be great, who can participate in this event. Then me, it's under 16 tournament, and anyone who is not above 16 years can participate in the game. It means the participant shouldn't be above 16 years old. He must be under the 16 years. Then only he can participate in the game. And the friend, nice. That's mean I can be a part of this game. So me and my team are surely going to participate. Then me, ensure that you must have your own sports kit bag and dressing, and you have to deposit an entry fee of 500 to participate in this tournament. So in order to participate in this tournament, all the teams are required to pay entry fee of 500. Okay, each team has to pay 500 as entry fee, and they must have their own kit bag and bat and all. And the friend, that's okay. Is there any prize money and certificate? And me, the winner of the tournament, will be given 5,000 cash in a trophy. Then again, and I wish you all the very best for all. Okay, these upcoming events. This is all I have written the dialogue, so you can write in your own way. So students, this is all for today's video, and I will be back with a new video and a new exercise. And one thing, let me tell you that while making the text and content, it's take a lot of time and hard work. And so I request all of you to subscribe my channel and like and share if you think that video is informative and knowledgeable. And one thing, students, I always look for your feedback, and that's when I am lacking here. I am looking for your feedback and your response. And if you find any error, anything, any suggestion, then you can write me in my comment, so that I can come to know about my mistake and my error, so that I can work on that. So it's for all today, and with that I'm going to finish this video, and see you in the next video. Till then, goodbye, have a nice day.